Hello, boys and girls. Today we're going to be working on Lesson 7, Fractions as One Whole. We've talked about that we can use all the pieces to make the whole thing, so today we're going to take a look at that. We are starting with example 1. There are 4 panes of glass in one window of Landon's classroom. Each pane of glass is a fourth of the whole window. So we have 1/4, 1/4, 1/4, 1/4, but all of them together make 4/4, and they will cover the whole window, one whole window. So that would look like 4/4 as a fraction. And so on the next part, we have a number line. And we're going to place a point on the number line to graph 4/4. The model shows that 4/4 and 1 share the same point and have the same size. So right here, we're going to put a dot on our paper. So 4/4 is 1 whole, or 4/4 is 1 whole. Down here it says the fraction 1/1 means 1 whole partitioned or divided into one group. So we're taking 1/1, it equals 1 group. We have one group of fraction strips, or one group of one counter. Forgot to clear, 1 second here. So how many holes are in 3/1? Think, we have 3 parts. We have 1 whole partitioned into 1 part. So we have a whole pizza, but we're not going to cut it up. So we have 1 whole part, 2 whole parts, 3 whole parts, or 3 whole parts as one giant piece. So if we have 3 full pizzas that are not cut, then we have 3 whole pizzas. So our pieces are holes. We have 3 holes. There are 3 holes in 3/1. On the next page says, write a fraction to represent the shaded part of each of the whole sets. So let's think about this. This one, this is our 1 whole. It's like we have 1 whole window. It's cut into 8 parts, and all 8 parts are shaded. So we have 8 pieces, all 8 shaded. Over here, this oval is our 1 whole. That oval is not cut, it's 1 piece. But we have 4 whole ovals. That's a little different than what we're used to doing, so I'm going to explain that again. We have 1 full oval. The oval is not cut, it's 1 piece. But we have 4 full pieces. So the 4 parts goes up here. That fraction, 4/1, tells us we have 4 full ovals. Let's do a few on the next page together. So if you look, you can see that the circle is our whole shape. But that whole shape is divided into 4 pieces. All 4 pieces are shaded. The next one, our triangle is our whole piece. The triangle is one piece. It is not cut into other pieces. But we have 1, 2 whole triangles. Number 5. Think, boys and girls. What do we have one whole of? We're looking at this entire rectangle as our one, but it is cut into 1, 2 sections. And both sections are colored. So one whole rectangle is colored in. Moving on to the next one. What shape do we have? I see a rhombus. Actually, I see 6 rhombuses, and they are not cut into pieces. They're whole rhombuses. They each have one piece. Now let's count how many rhombuses there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have 6 whole rhombuses. Let's look at the next one. We have one long rectangle. That's our whole. It is cut into 8 pieces. And all 8 pieces are colored. Finally, we have another shape. That's right, a trapezoid. But our trapezoids are left as holes. They're not cut up. How many trapezoids are there that are not cut up? 8 whole trapezoids. I'm going to continue going because I know that this is new learning. We haven't talked about this part of holes before. So let's take a look at this. Let's think about if we have 4 holes. Let's think trapezoids again. I have 4 whole trapezoids. They would not be cut, they stay whole. 2. I have 2 whole trapezoids. They're not cut. If we continue this, think about what this next one might be. This is the number 6, 6 holes. Where would the 6 go in our fraction so that it will still be 6 holes? Yes, that's right. It's the numerator. 6 holes, trapezoids that are not cut. Now we have one hole. Well, this one has a lot of possibilities. What if I do 3 pieces of 3? So my pizza's cut in 3, and I eat all 3. Okay, but my pizza could also be cut in 5, and I would eat all 5 to eat the whole pizza. That was different than the rest of these. What about 8 holes? If I have 8 whole trapezoids, I would know that they're not cut. 8 holes. They're in whole pieces. Using the same thinking as all these others, I bet you can get number 14. That's right. 3 holes, no pieces. Everything's whole. Good job, boys and girls. You'll get it. Hang in there. Let's take a look at these next ones. Find the missing numerators and denominators. Then circle the model that is not a fraction for one whole. So number 15, is the whole thing shaded? No, only 5 6 are shaded. So I already know that I'm going to circle that one because it is not a whole. This is a whole circle cut into pieces, 4 pieces. But I'm going to eat all 4 pieces, which means I'm eating the whole pie. This trapezoid, one trapezoid, is cut into 3 pieces. And we're going to use or shade all 3 pieces. So again, that equals 1 whole trapezoid. What would this bottom number be? To show that we have 1 whole circle. We want this to equal 1 whole. That's right, there's 2 pieces, and we shaded both of them. Let's write 3 different fractions that are equal to 1. I already gave you some on the other page. That's right. You could also do 7/7. 7 pieces, 8 all of them. You could do, we already have 3/3, you could do 6/6. See if you can come up with the last one on your own and let me know what you get. All right, boys and girls, that's a new lesson and a little different than what you're used to. Don't get discouraged because you'll get the hang of it. Let me know if you have any questions. Thank you.